Hey guys, it's me, someone you've never fucking heard of before. Because, you know, if there's one thing this situation needs, it's a random person's opinion. Yep. I may not ever make a video like this again, but I've been watching this whole situation with Adam McIntyre and Jen Dent and Paige Christie and all of that, and it's got me feeling some type of way. And I had these icons already made, so I figured might as well, you know? Okay, so I watched the Sixpence apology, and I know that the Sixpence deleted their YouTube and apparently deleted their Instagram and deleted everything, but that apology was insane. The fact that, one, the Sixpence are whole like, oh, and I apologize to myself. What? Sure, buddy. But then, like, also apologizing to Jen Dent, and in that video saying so many times, like, it was so hard for me to see that I was wrong because I felt Jen Dent's pain so, like, in my soul and intrinsically, and it made me so upset. And I just sit here like, how do you not watch Paige Christie's video and not immediately feel her upset and her hurt and her anger for the situation? Why is it so much easier for you to empathize with Jen Dent's hurt than it is with Paige Christie's? Especially when you were the one who hurt Paige Christie. Like, that video was insane. I was so angry watching it. It was absolutely awful, and I literally am sending all my love to Paige Christie because I would be burning the fucking house down upset at that. And then just whole situation. I mean, you guys have probably seen the comments. I think in every single video I've watched about it, I've seen comments that say, like, how did we lose Gabby Hanna and all this? And, like, Paige said it. I'm pretty sure Evangelina said it. Like, a lot of people have said it, and it's true. How did we lose Gabby fucking Hanna, worst person ever in anything? How have we lost her? And I want to say, like, when I say that, I don't mean it, like, towards Adam and Paige, because they aren't trying to bury Gabby Hanna. They're just responding to other people bringing them up. I'm not expecting them in, like, their videos right now to be like, oh, and also Gabby Hanna's a horrible person. Like, no, they're discussing what Jen Dent and what the Sixpence have said about them. But to Jen Dent, and less to the Sixpence, because the Sixpence's original video did really go into the Gabby Hanna of it all. But honestly, to Jen Dent, like, if there's one thing that I would say, it's like, why aren't you focusing on Gabby Hanna and Alyssa? There is no world where what Adam McIntyre has done in this situation compares in any way to anything that Gabby and Alyssa did to you. Like, it's just not the same. That's like looking at someone who accidentally knocked you over and saying, like, you're just like that guy who tried to attempt to murder me. Like, it's not the same. And so I don't get why Adam is getting such a similar level of vitriol. It's confusing to me from your point of view. Like, if there's one thing that I'd say to Jen Dent about this whole situation, it would just be like, and I know it sounds cliche to say and, like, a bit holier than thou, but honestly, like, just take a step back. Take a step back and look at this whole situation on your own, without the internet, without people replying on Twitter or YouTube comment section, without any of that, without any of your other friends, like apparently Cody Tyler. I would look at the situation without taking in Cody Tyler's words. I feel like that's very important. And just work through this immediate hurt and rage before you come back to say something. Because, I mean, the main thing about the internet overall is that it's never going to help you work through an emotion. If you're angry and you come to the internet saying you're angry, the only thing that the people in those comment sections are going to do is either they're going to egg you on and be like, you have every right to be angry and you have every right to be upset. And that's not a bad thing. It's just not really going to help with, like, letting go of it. Or they're going to disagree with you, and a lot of the people who are going to disagree with you are going to be assholes about it. Like, that's just the way it works. And that's also a big thing that makes no sense to me in this situation, is that a lot of people are talking about, like, the muckers or people's fan bases and being like, well, they're harassing me and they're being awful. And I'm not saying this to be like, well, that hasn't happened. I'm saying this to say that I 100% believe it has. Like, I 100% that there have been some people who have said they're muckers, who have gone to Jen Dent and just said the most horrid shit. The same way that I think there are people who've been listening to Jen Dent who have been doing that to Adam, or to Paige, or to anybody who's talking in this situation. Because every single group does that. Like, there's always that bottom line, worst fucking scum of the earth who are going to be shitty to you, no matter what. So taking that group and holding it against the fandom as a whole and the creator just doesn't make sense. As long as Adam and Paige, which they have been doing, are saying, like, don't harass Jen, I don't want you to harass Jen, then you can't, there's literally not much else they can do. There's really not. Especially when they're saying things, like, especially with Adam, like, when he's saying things where he's, like, mad at you and he thinks less of you and he's saying that in videos, he's saying it because you said something to him first. Like, it's fair play. It's just fair fucking play. And if that fair play is causing you harm, step back. Really just step back. Because this is not good for you and it is not going to end well and it's going to get really fucking messy. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I've been following this whole thing from the start. I've been following freaking drama YouTube for years at this point. For some reason, this situation really was the one where I was like, I feel like, God, I just need to, like, get out how I feel about it because it is crazy. So, I don't know, maybe if people watch this, I'll make more videos about more drama stuff. If you want that, fucking leave a comment. Anyway, bye!